What's up everyone, Tyler Medeiros here and welcome to TylerMedeirosTV. For those of you who are not subscribed, you can subscribe down below so you don't miss a video, and for those of you that are, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different and really spooky. But before we do, if you're not following me on my social medias like Instagram and Twitter, you could go ahead and do that now. You can follow me on Instagram at TheRealTylerMedeiros and on Twitter at TylerMedeiros. But yes, in today's video, we're going to be getting into something a little more spooky. We're going to be getting into two-sentence horror stories. Now, for those of you that may not know what it is kind of like a short little phrase that is kind of like a scary story or a scary situation that had happened. Now, I'm not sure if any of these that I'm gonna be reading are real or if they're just a story just to freak people out. But I don't wanna talk too much, so let's get into these two-sentence horror stories. Alright guys, so this first one that we're going to be getting into is really freaky, but let's get into it. The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long rotting nails through my chest. Her other hand muffling my screams, I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream. But as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open. Now guys, that one is really freaky, but I want to know what you guys think of it down below in the comments. But right now, let's get into the second one. I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window, until I heard it come from the mirror again. Now this one is really good because I'm sure a lot of you may know is that mirrors are actually used as portals into the other realms. So that is really interesting. But alright guys, let's get into this third one. My girlfriend asked me why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. That one's not too bad, but the other ones were really good, so let's get into another one. A young girl hears her mother call her name from downstairs. So she gets up and starts to head down. As she gets to the top of the stairs, her mother pulls her back and whispers, "Don't go down there. I heard it too." Now that one is freaky because I myself have had my name being called and no one was home, so that one I could relate to. But alright guys, let's get into another one. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my own screams. Now guys, that one is really crazy. I can't imagine, and I do not want to imagine what it would be like to be buried alive, but let's get into another one. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. Now guys, can you imagine that one day you're just looking through your phone and there's a picture of you sleeping and you live in a house by yourself? I know that would freak me out. But alright guys, let's get into this last one. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I visit her grave and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. Alright guys, so there you have it, some two-sentence horror stories. There's some freaky ones and there's some kind of that are like joking around, which I skipped over. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a nice big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. I want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys continuously give me. It truly means the world to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.